NASCO man of the match, Nuruddin, to speak to us. We take the initial comments and then your questions can follow. Coach, first home victory. Your take on today's game.
Yeah, first home victory. It smelled also good. You can imagine if we have a pre-season like that, what we had. I think 8 or 9 victories. Working very hard with a young new team. It was not easy to make them on a level that we can start the competition because we had a lot of trial players. My TD did a lot of good work. I came and step in a little bit later, so I must learn the players. They must learn also what coach I am. I think the mix is very good, so I have a good feeling. And then you start the first game last week, and it was for us disappointing, of course, that we lost the 3 points. But yeah, we can say they did a good job, and then they say, yeah, but, you are not crazy or what? We lost the game. No, I saw a lot of good things, also things we must prepare, and we did it last week. And so they are a little bit down, and I bring them back on earth, and yeah, then you see what can happen. It's not easy. First home game, it's always tense. They are still a little bit nervous, but if this team put out the nervous in the legs, a lot of players, you have also players who have a lot of experience, and one of them is next to me, and also Corsa. So I think they play a very, very good game. They have always control, and so I'm happy with the 3 points today. And now we must work a new week for the next game. So this is not the end. This is only the beginning.
Coach, your player says is the least or is a failure. What do you say to that?
I can imagine because he's now many years here, and this is my first time in Hearts of Oak. I was before in Red Bull Academy, OAK COACH, but this is the first year here, and I can imagine that everybody, because I was in the bus to the first match out, a lot of people from Hearts of Oak. So I can imagine that everybody and also the team said, okay, we have one target, and there's the league and the cup. I know. I don't give them pressure, but we have a target inside, and I say no outside. So it's nice to hear because they give them pressure also. And and I was laughing because he said it was awesome, but that says enough about the mentality of Nuruddin. And a lot of players are not satisfied, and that's a good feeling for the coach because there's a lot of work to do. We are young, and now you see, and Nuruddin said it also himself. We lost a lot of chances also, and we are not. I cannot say we missed a striker. Isa is gone, and actually I want a striker back, and still we work on it. But I need a striker back, and so hopefully this week. Let's hope. And you're smiling, but I'm also. That's the second break. I also will see what happened there, and but in generally, I'm happy, and but still a lot of work to do. And that's nice because they want to learn, and that's a good feeling. They have a lot of experience, but they have a good feeling. You must have a feeling with the coach. If you have no feeling with the coach, galas balas. And so it's working together, the team and the coach and the staff. If you are not on the same level in thinking what you want, it's very difficult to make steps forward. But this team, and we created in team building process. So let's see what's happened this coming years. That's what I want to say. I say not we win the cup or we win the league. If they say that, fantastic. But I don't say it. I don't say it.
Coach, did you miss Issa today?
Sorry?
Did you miss Issa Kuka today?
Yeah. Yes. I saw a lot of moments, I saw a lot of moments because we bring him back on a good level, and then at once he's gone, and yeah, that's painful because what I want is okay. Once goes, another's coming back. That was also what we said to each other, but still not fill in. And he's here, Cisse, but still not signed. So he can train, but in training I cannot 3 points. So it's nice, but that's it. So maybe I give some pressure to the board now. That's nice, eh?
Coach, how do you rate your back four today? Yeah, I say they won the match for
How I?
your back four.
Defense. Ah. Now I can tell Corsa was the man of the match. He was the man of the match. So I think Kofi and Kelvin, they play before, also in the preseason, and sometimes Kelvin is a little bit nervous, but then he solved the problem himself. And I think the defending from us, and also what we have behind them, Wimini, Zacharia, I think we have a very good defending, very good defending. But now we must translate it to the midfield and the midfield to the strikers. So it must be and like music, you know, and that's what we work on it now. So looking for balance on the midfield, that we always in the move to prepare ourselves, make the homework, what's happened behind me, so that you protect the ball and let the ball go to the strikers. And that's what we're looking now. Now you see we score only one, but actually we must score 4 5. And that's what I'm missing on this moment. But we work on it. And they are open for everything. And that's nice.
Coach, you won the match. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think your playing on the field and training on Asute, you have reflection on the boys. What do you think about that?
No, I don't think so. Because we make a mix training on artificial and on grass field. So we make always a mix. If we do passing and kicking or technical things, sometimes we change from field. And it's nice that you have it, but normally we train on grass. But the last week the grass was harder than artificial. so the player said, but this is so hard, and artificial was soft. So yeah, say it. It is Africa. It's the sun, but normally we train on the whole week on grass. Yeah. But sometimes technical things we can do, and also we play for the players who not played in this game and they are substitute. We play on Tuesday, always friendly games to get them in form for if they come in, they play also and have experience to play games. So that's a good thing for us also. So if you're coming back from injured, they play Thursday and game against opponents put out for the whole month now. So this is very good program.
Coach, your next game is against Bofakwa. How well do you know them, and what do you have for the fans ahead of that game?
We will Monday, Tuesday look for the game for our next week. So now I was busy with this, and from Monday I start looking for the next game. But we will prepare ourselves very good, and let's see that we can make the step what we make now, and go on what we want.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Okay.